So, living in the historical center of Prague, what could be better, right? Or not? Let's find out. So hello internet, welcome to Lex Universe. So I guess you click on this video because you saw lockdown, you saw Airbnb, and you thought, oh, that's some of these bitches who do not follow the governmental restrictions. Well, f you anyway. So before you start all the hate, then let me tell you one thing. I'm actually out of electricity in my apartment, and unfortunately my heating system is also based on electricity, so it's fucking freezing here and I don't want to stay here, and of course I don't have any friends because I'm a very obnoxious and annoying person, and of course. So my goal is to rent an Airbnb apartment somewhere in the historic part of the city, and let's make it adventure, right? Yeah, I cannot go to a hotel because they are closed, and like basically everything here is closed, so oh, God bless Airbnb that it still exists, because it will probably save my life. Let's go. So I found this apartment in the lesser town of Prague, and it costs only 19 euro for a night, which I think is some COVID price, because otherwise I cannot imagine this could be rentable here in the center. And here we are, let's check it out. Oh, great, so the main entrance is open, that's cool. Let's try it out. There should be some contactless check-in, so let's see what it looks like. Ah, cool. The key is in the lock. Right, so I will show you the apartment later. Right now, I just need to relax for a bit. First, oh. Yeah, it's working. So right now it's already 100% better than my apartment at the moment. And it looks there is a terrace on the rooftop, so I will show you later. So I've already set up camp here a little bit, and now let's check this apartment out to see what exactly it is you may expect for 19 euro in the city center of Prague. So it's basically just one room. You can find here this kind of a living room area where I've already set my office because I still have to work tomorrow. Then the bed, quite large and really soft, so that's a good thing. We have a kitchen. I guess there is no coffee. Well, I can cook if I only knew how. So we have the microwave oven, the refrigerator, fairly normal. Here there is kind of a, I would say, a dining area for two people. That's where I will probably be working tomorrow. Right, what else? Well, I'm not sure what this is. Oh, cool. There's a fan. Let's go check out the bathroom. I will smell like magnolia. Very cool. By the way, as you can see, I already use it here, so don't be surprised. Yeah. Nothing really special or interesting about the toilet. Here, man. Cool. Yeah, that's basically it. So normally I would say it's more expensive than this, but these are Corona times. So if you come to the Czech Republic at this moment, either you will go for work and then you can get a room in a hotel, but not most of them. But actually, most of them are closed because it's not really beneficial to be open for a few travelers in a month. So that's the thing. But if you manage to get here, which is not really simple because you shouldn't be allowed to unless you have a good reason, but you might have good reason. So you can still use Airbnb, which surprised me, but I'm super grateful for that because right now I believe it is freezing in my apartment. So I hope they will fix the electricity soon. But in the meantime, let's enjoy this apartment. It's fixed with a duct tape. Yeah, I'm wondering why it's so cold here. Well, it's for a night in Europe, so what should I expect, right? So I guess for 90 euro per night, it's not such a bad view, is it? But here comes the biggest problem, and it's basically just the biggest issue that I have with living in the city center, especially here in Prague. There are like no shops around, and like now when all the restaurants are closed, it's kind of difficult to get anything to eat or to drink. So now I just need my morning coffee, and there is none in the apartment, so let's go find some Starbucks or something. Yeah, it probably sucks to live in the center, but the view. And now I feel I can survive the day. Because it is weirdly empty. I guess everybody's at work, which I should be as well. You know, people are actually like weirdly looking at me like I'm some kind of a tourist, and they don't understand what I'm doing in Prague right now.
But actually, you are a tourist.
So, like every other tourist, when we are in the historical Prague, we need to go to the Charles Bridge. And as you can see, it's fairly empty. Of course, I am working. Not today.
To jsou to alkoholici.
Ah, good. Do you really need to ask?
Okay. Okay, here you go, my friend. Enjoy it.
I feel like I'm jumping.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yummy.
Yeah, it's very good. Do you know what I appreciate most about this apartment? It has electricity. I need a new cameraman. So, apparently I wasn't Korean or Japanese enough, so now I'm sitting on the floor. And
What?
so cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to everyone. Happy New Year.
Looks,
by the way,
looks like Intercounter.
Really? Well, I don't expect anything so
Well,
expensive.
we are renting apartments.
By the way, the Wi-Fi password here is Stay Happy 2020, which is like the worst sarcasm I've ever heard.
How about it?
I'll use my poor hands.
Do you want some traditional music for that?
See, he's just searching for other YouTubers on YouTube. You can use it as a verb. Like, I YouTube you. Okay, there is the end of the world here.
To tam není, ale... Aha, dobrý, nic. Kore.
Come on, nobody likes shaky cam. Yeah, I don't think you can see it because it's fucking night, but I believe they have draft beer here. And they have some barbecue. And I'm hungry. And
It smells so nice.
it smells so nice. He's right. It's the first clever thing he said this evening.
I was thinking it was like fucking morning.
You don't hear him, right? See? That's the Prague castle. So, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm really excited. Let's find out. Ja, to držím. Díky, naschle. So I've made it. He made it. So our alcohol emergency worked out. We have a bottle. Now I need to open it.
By the way, we have a bottleless. What? Okay.
By the way, if you ever come to Prague and it's not 2020 or early 2021, you will not have to deal with this shit because everything is open long into the night. But right now, you don't want to live in 2020 or 2021. It's really fucked up years. But anyway, cheers.
It's good.
That's disgusting. Cheers.
Are you sure?
I have no idea what just happened.
But let me try.
You know, we are actually thinking about going to an AA meeting tomorrow. If something, we cannot.
We cannot make meat.
And I guess I'll leave it as I found it, so. Let's end this. So, honestly, this was probably the weirdest video I've ever filmed. I'm still confused how it will play out in the end, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. Hope you found it interesting or amusing at least. And if you did, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, check out my other social media, and see you in the next video.